That was so funny.
Here we go.
Aloha folks, welcome back to Spike's Breezeway Cocktail Hour. We have another guest on the show. We didn't plan on making this cocktail video, but we shot a couple things today, and then I was like, hey, girl who's over there, do you want to do a cocktail video? And she was like, yeah, whatever. I'd like to bring onto the show one of my absolute favorite models that I love working with, and one of the most talented and beautiful women I know. Ladies and gentlemen, Pinup Palmer.
Yay! You actually got my name right. Hi!
See, isn't she bubbly?
Thank you so much. It's not because of the alcohol that you served me earlier. Yeah.
It's not like that. We both had a cocktail. It wasn't like...
We had one. We had one cocktail, and that's good enough for me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably. Maybe. After this next one, though. So let's get into...
Do I have to drink the whole thing?
Yeah, that's the show.
Oh, God. All right.
Let's...
I'm not even Catholic.
Tell me real quick about your line of work.
What do you mean line of work?
I think you...
What do you mean?
I think you have a very interesting career. That one, the career.
The one where I make money?
Well, not right now, but when when it's not like end of the world.
That's true. That's
when
really
you're
true.
working.
So you're talking about Universal Studios?
Universal Studios.
Ah, yes. I have been working at Universal Studios for at least 10 years now, playing various characters like Marilyn Monroe, Fiona, did the Waterworld stunt show, I can fight, you know. And Grinchmas to Halloween Horror Nights to really anything. It's been a long time. Really has. Too long.
I love Universal Studios.
Do you?
And I mostly love Universal Studios because I remember the tram ride going through town square?
There's a lot of towns. You gotta be specific here.
The courthouse.
Courthouse, okay, Colonial Square.
When it was, no.
No?
Maybe.
Are you talking about, like, old Europe? Like
I'm
Europe?
talking about, they had rivers running through it.
Rivers.
It was all like one big lake, and there's a clock tower there.
You're talking about Back to the Future. Yeah, Back to the Future. Back to the Future area, which has been used for various things, you know, but most known for, yes,
I recognized it in a Twilight Zone episode, too.
Really?
There was an Econoline, like my truck, that went by.
I didn't even realize it with that. I mean, How to Kill a Mockingbird was filmed there, too. Yeah. It's the courthouse that they use, too.
Can you walk around there?
Oh, I can walk around there. I jog all the time. They let us, like, jog back there, but really we're just looking at the sets closely, and I go in Wisteria Lane all the time, acting like I live there, like, this one's my house.
What's Wisteria Lane?
That's like a Desperate Housewives, the filming sets. But Wisteria Lane also used to be various houses of other filming locations, like Leave It to Beaver, the Munsters house, and of course Animal House from the 1980s movie. Animal House with, you know.
But sadly, I think most of that stuff burned down, didn't it?
Nope, it's still there.
Oh.
It just got turned into Wisteria Lane.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I used to love seeing the Leave It to Beaver house.
It's still there, you can see it.
And 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Mockingbird Lane. They actually have 2 houses now on that lot that are Munsters themed.
But the most important to me is the courthouse.
From Back to the Future. Not Little Europe where they filmed Frankenstein or Creature of the Black Lagoon area?
No.
No? Clock? Really? Back to the Future for you?
We're expecting a big storm tonight. I don't know if that's actually a line, but that was part of it. Damn! But I feel like people do like the cliche lines all the time. It kind of bums me out.
We have Doc Brown at the park, and yes, they do. They come up to him going like, Marty, great Scott, and he's like, poor guy is always like, yes, I know.
All right, we're gonna make one of Trader Vic's first cocktails. At least that's what it says in the 1972 Bartender's Guide. One of the first drinks we ever made. That's what it says right here.
That's what it says.
So it's the Shark's Tooth. There's kind of an interesting way to make this thing. So we're literally just following the book, but I'm happy to have Sarah along for the ride.
Thank you.
For this cocktail, we will be using limes.
Limes.
Oh, lemon.
Like it's hard.
That's what she said.
Lemons. Shut up.
What is it?
It's a rock. Candace syrup.
Grenadine.
Grenadine. Ah, yes. It is.
Nope. Yep.
This one right here. Psychic.
Soda water.
Got that one because it was the last one.
151 Puerto Rican rum. Don Q.
Don Q. Olé.
All right, so we're gonna start with cutting up some limes. So why don't you do that?
All right. Wait. Which way? Is there really a way to cut a lime? Like,
Yeah.
I really don't know. Like, does it matter?
Yeah, see the two little stem things on either side?
Yeah. Don't do that.
No.
Okay. Here we
Careful,
go.
that thing's super sharp.
Is it?
Yep. It's not plastic. It's ceramic.
Oh. Ceramic. Get yours today. There. Is that good enough?
Usually you can get about an ounce of lime juice from a lime. We're gonna hopefully get half an ounce from each side, and we're gonna make the drinks separately.
Yeah. Keep yours away from mine. I put it in here.
Yep.
I put it like that.
Nope, flip it over.
Alright. Really making headway here. I put it in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Am I doing it wrong?
Okay, before you take it away, drain it into the thing. There you go.
wow, look
Yeah,
at that.
mystery little bonus juice.
Bonus juice.
Let me get this to 1/2. Okay.
Mine was more.
So there's 1/2 there.
We gotta get another one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a huge. Can we just talk about how big this lime is? The knife doesn't even.
Can you squeeze 1/2 ounce into there?
So stupid. We're not there yet.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Right. Bam! Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That goes in mine. That's it.
That's it. Lemon juice. So we're gonna save these things. We're gonna save these here because we're gonna use those later. And then lemon.
Lemon.
Yep. So slice that guy in half. And we are gonna do 1/2 ounce of that as well.
You're gonna make me do it?
I'll do one, you can do one.
Yeah.
And there's kind of usually a lot of lemon juice in these things. So there's 1/2 ounce there.
And you need 1/2 ounce of it.
Try that.
See if it has anything.
Yeah, you
on
might
it.
be able to get it.
Show me what you've got. Let's see. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, yeah.
I tried your technique. but
Oh,
it's done. Look
Yeah.
at it. So, how do you take this out? There.
just a little bit. There you go. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
And
Oh,
pour it into
what-
there.
How?
Okay, 1 ounce of rock candy syrup.
Bam. You could do the measurements on that one.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Pour that into there.
Yeah.
Rock candy syrup is another word for simple syrup, which is 1-to-1 sugar to water.
Simple syrup, huh?
Yeah.
Not the smartest in the class, were you? Just kidding. Pour it. Just pour it. Just pour it! That's all of it.
That's it.
You need to get more.
I'll make more for this camera.
For that.
Okay, 1 ounce of grenadine. That's the tall bottle.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Bam.
Thank you. And I will do mine.
Was that perfect? What does it even smell like?
What does that smell like to you?
Old lady perfume. Literally. Like, you know, those little, like, bouquet. What are those, like,
Potpourri?
potpourri? Yes. That's what it smells like.
Does.
Why does it smell like that?
I don't know. Pomegranate syrup,
Oh, is that what it is?
basically.
Good antioxidants.
You can pour that into there here. 1 ounce, please.
You already did it! Oh, you already poured. There's nothing in here. I literally would have just dumped that in the bottle.
That's good. Okay. Let's bring it here.
Now we're pouring it. Mmm. I'm sorry.
Oh man. All right.
What's next, Chief?
1 ounce. We need 1 ounce of 151. And you said you've never had 151 before.
I have never. Nope.
Smell
Never.
it.
Oh God.
No, that's fine.
That smells like booze.
That's a good assertion.
Pardon?
Exactly. Okay, bring your little measuring cup over here.
Yes. How much are you putting in?
1 ounce.
1 ounce?
Yep.
Oh, of course you get it first. Seconds.
Do you want to do yours or no?
Nope. You can go ahead. Right ahead. That is perfect, sir. That is on the line. You pass.
Thank you
the
very
test.
much.
You're welcome.
Squeeze the lime over ice cubes. Did we do it wrong? Why would that matter? In a 10-ounce Pilsner glass, save shell, add remaining ingredients, stir well. Why would it matter if you add the lime first?
I don't know.
Okay, so the book over here, old bookie, says that you're supposed to squeeze the lime juice over the ice in the glass first, then add the other ingredients. So if anybody in internet land can tell us why that would make any difference, I am absolutely open to
please put it in the comments below.
Do you have
Seriously.
any idea why that would make a difference?
Chilled lime, I have no idea. I don't even know what this drink is called. What is it?
Shark's tooth.
It's shark's tooth. No, I actually really have no idea.
Well,
So it wouldn't matter to me. I probably wouldn't taste any different, I don't think.
No, I don't know. I don't think so either. All right, we're gonna make these separately because we have to stir in soda water afterwards. We're gonna put about half a tin full of ice into ice guy here. And then we're gonna pour that into there. You watching?
I'm watching.
And then just give it a little, that guy. And then the shaking
Sure.
motion is like that.
Oh, great.
The tin's frosty.
Is that a joke?
No,
Oh, okay.
wouldn't be a very funny joke.
That's terrible. Ooh, you see the smoke come out of there?
Mm-hmm.
That's fancy. How does it ice spit? That's fancy.
How are we gonna fit in the soda water?
You need a bigger glass.
I think we need a bigger glass. Oh, it's the shark thing. It's called shark's tooth. We're gonna need a bigger glass.
Da-da, da-da-da-da.
So glad you got that.
I mean, it is summertime.
At the lake, Lake Costa Mesa.
Lake Costa Mesa, where the great
Actually-
whites thrive.
Okay, here's your ice.
And then we pour the drink into this, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just getting confirmation. All right. And then you said you put the cup in here. Show it who's boss.
Ooh.
Is this how you do it?
Yeah, don't let go.
I'm trying not to. Okay.
Yep, keep going. You want the tin to be frosty.
The tin to be frosty. What?
Frosty the Tin Man. Apologize. All right, that's pretty
Ooh, that's
frosty.
frosty, that's
okay.
frosty.
So to get that thing off, take the glass out.
What?
Take the glass out.
Well, I
Okay. Okay. It's-
frozen. I can't.
Okay. So here's how you do it. You hold it by the bottom.
Yep.
And then you hit it with the heel of your hand, right? No. Hold it yourself. Don't go whacking my jar. Yeah. There you go.
Well, now it's stuck on this
Yeah.
side.
You did it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Look at that chill.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh. Lovely. All right. So
Order
we're
up.
not gonna need these. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work. We need 2 ounces of soda water.
You said open it.
Yeah.
Wasn't I supposed to?
Yeah, you were.
Well, I'm just following your
thought it was gonna
directions,
explode on
Captain.
me.
All right.
Is that a hat thing?
It's a hat thing. It's also a shark tooth. I'm going with the theme.
Oh.
The theme. There's a theme here. Just show me first, and then I.
There's 2.
Oh yes, 2 ounces. Okay, it may fit.
It might fit.
You want to try?
Slowly.
I don't know.
Ooh. That's like 1 ounce. Whoa. Do you know what the garnish is?
What's the garnish?
You put one of those limes in there.
Perfect. Just the right. Oh God, I'm liking
Oh my god. That was perfect.
When they tell you to fill it up to the brim, they meant it.
God, it's like right there.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Well, don't go over. You cannot. This is science at this point.
I know it
You
is.
mix this up, we're about to create a monster beyond all belief. You sure it doesn't?
Oh. Well, I didn't want to go over.
No. It's like you don't know how to know what 2 ounces is.
Oh no.
Is this one worse?
No. No, it was fizzier. Oh
This one
god.
might be worse. I don't know. Melt ice. It's hot enough out here.
Sure is hot enough. Wow, that is.
I'm waiting for it. Madam, can you just breathe on this?
Who?
The guests were serving it to.
Oh,
Right over there, sitting in the chair. Oh my god.
that may be enough right there.
You think so?
Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
Aren't you supposed to like kind of cut it a little bit and put it in the lid?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, from the 1940s, 30s, 40s, 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 50s.
Sure, let's go with that. I really don't know where you're going with this.
This is the shark's tooth from Trader Vic's. We're supposed to stir in the soda water,
Okay.
and we're supposed to garnish it with this lime, and I'm afraid that if this lime goes any deeper, it's gonna be a mess.
It's going to be a tsunami of a mess, yeah.
Yeah, so stir it. Because we want the soda water to live down in the cocktail as well.
Down the deep. Why do they call it the shark tooth? You know?
Maybe, oh, kind of looks like a shark's tooth with blood on the end.
Oh.
You think that's why?
I actually really do think that's... But what's the green thing? Did he get like lettuce stuck in his teeth too? Like, oh man, that human was eating spinach today.
That was actually, that might have been the funniest thing that you've said.
Well, there it is.
You should,
I got one,
you should leave
folks.
now.
I got one. Thank you so much for being here. It was really nice.
It was a good run.
I have to mix in the soda.
Oh, okay. Are we done mixing or no?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I really don't know. Mine's oh, you're submerging your...
Oh, it's right here. Magic trick. I thought that if I put that in there, it's gonna overflow. All right, are we good here?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Cheers. Bam.
Shark's tooth.
Tastes like a cocktail.
That's good. That's
Good.
interesting.
It's sweet.
Yeah, you can taste a lot of the grenadine. Is that what you're tasting?
The pomegranate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, actually, yeah.
So it's pomegranate, grenadine heavy, but then you can kind of taste the lemon lime. Like it's down there, right?
The grenadine is strong.
It is
But
strong.
I like that. It's kind of very fruity.
But you almost taste no rum at all.
No.
Ooh.
Which is very dangerous, ladies. My God.
Do you like it? Like when you order that?
It wouldn't be on the top of my list.
Right.
Because you know what would be on the top of my list?
What would be on the
A
top?
White Russian.
She only orders White Russians because she heard of that in a movie.
Okay, let me explain the story. May I explain the story?
I don't know if we have time for this.
Well, I'm going to explain it anyway. So I'm an idiot and I really don't drink that much. Like, I do like drinking on occasion and like, you know, fun stuff. So this is relatively new. I am a lightweight, but I don't go to bars enough to be like, I know exactly what I want.
Like a shark's tooth.
Exactly. That would never come to my mind. So the only thing I have is a movie drink that I've heard of multiple times and I've seen. And when I'm up at the bartender, they look at me so intimidating because there's thousands of people at the bar. And they're like, all right, what do you want? And I'm like, White Russian. And I say it every time. I just say, well, I don't want a White Russian, but it's just...
That's what you know.
It's just what I know, and I know that they know how to make it, but I end up getting it because I end up having like anxiety attack, and I just go, the White Russian, acting like I know that's exactly what I wanted, sir,
So
even
then
though I'm at a tiki bar, and I'm like, White Russian? Yeah.
In a tiki bar. And so then you end up drinking like a milky vodka drink.
Yeah, on a hot summer day, man.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, but now I can order the shark's tooth.
And they will have no idea what that is.
No.
Unless you're in Trader
And then I'll
Vic's.
be like, White Russian, please. This is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I don't know if I'd order this though.
What would you order instead of this? What would you say it's kind of like?
I don't know what this is like. It's like a tropical drink, and it's good. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe it's just too sweet for me.
Kind of like a cosmopolitan.
This is?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Exactly.
I've never had one of
I
those.
don't know. It's just another drink I've heard of.
How does this compare to a White Russian?
Completely different, obviously.
Less milky?
Less milky, less... Yep. Less warm.
White Russians? The White Russians you're getting are warm? What bar are you going
After
to?
a while, it gets a little...
Oh
like,
my
it's not a
God.
drink you can let sit for a bit. You
Yeah.
gotta kind of slam it down a bit. This one, you can let this water down a bit, and you'll be like, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know? The White Russians, you gotta drink that quick. Like, I'm the dude. It's a Universal film, by the way. Bringing it full circle.
You're a very high energy creature. Folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight on Spike's Breezeway Cocktail Hour. I would especially like to thank my adorable and adorable guest, Miss Pinup Palmer.
Wise words, wise words.
Follow her on Instagram.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Bye.
Well, folks, welcome back to Spike's Breezeway Cocktail Hour. I have another guest for us today. And
Do that over a big ass car just drove by. That's gonna disrupt your audio.
are you trying to get on the B-roll thing?
I'm not. I'm just. You didn't hear that truck go by. Take two. I'm waiting for the other one.
And this is the Don Q. Oh, where's the label? Oh,
Right there. I'm gonna mimic.
okay. Well, now I just drink it.
Oh, well, that's simple.
Yeah.
That's easy. Here.
Wait, stop.
What?
Tell me real quick about your life. All right.
Scots, let's go. Oh shit.
Yeah, you knocked over a light.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry I didn't have the time to paint it to build it to scale or paint it.
Nailed it.
All right. Wait, this is not my thing.
Gross. What? What?
You see it or no?
Yes, I can. Get that camera. B camera.
See, she knows how to do it. Rock candy syrup.
Excuse me?
Rock candy syrup. It's in the brown bottle. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yep.
I knew what this was. With my fingers?
It's not even a funny joke.
Shut up! Or am I supposed to put the cup here? Because you're very specific about it. I'm sorry, what? Don't let them know how stupid I am.
Okay, so we're gonna use one. Oh,
Oh, forgive me.
everybody's so wrong. Yep. This is the shark too.
Yeah!
Well, okay, let me ask you. So, what's your favorite tiki bar?
Tiki No. By
Really?
Universal City.
Oh, because
I have so many stories of it because that's usually where we go for cast parties.
Okay.
But it's like a place where you don't need to wear a big fancy dress. You can wear literally sandals and walk in and feel completely comfortable. But if you are wearing a big fancy dress, nobody really blinks an eye at you either.
So Tiki No's in North Hollywood. Tiki No, like North
Tiki No.
I thought it was a weird name when I first heard it. I was like, Tiki No. Like, who puts a negative in the title of their...
Tiki? No.
You just come up with that?
Just shut up.
You lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
It was a good joke.
Thank you.
That's why she's a professional. That's why she's actress chick at Universal.
Yeah.
And I do this internet show.
Huzzah. Same playing field, really. Same playing field.
Hardly. Have you seen celebrities at Universal?
Oh, yes.
Which one?
Which ones do you want to know?
Tom Selleck.
No, never seen Tom Selleck.
Tom Cruise.
No.
Tom Berenger.
No. Brad Pitt and Angelina? Yes. Leonardo DiCaprio? Yes.
Don't know.
Jared Leto? Yes.
None of those ring a bell.
No? Miley Cyrus?
Most inappropriate move by an audience, crowd person. What would you call him? A guest?
Guest? Yeah, guest.
So prancing around like Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, God.
I'd imagine there's weird drunk guys that come out of Moe's.
Yeah, it's usually Midwestern dads that are there with their family, and you're playing a sex symbol. So they already have a preconceived notion of you're not a human, you are literally the sex symbol and you're a toy. So they just, I don't get offended by like the touching because people put their arms around your waist and okay, that's fine. It's whenever they whisper in your ear while their wife is taking the picture and their daughter is right next to me and they're like, how was JFK? And you're just like, fucking hate you, Smile. Like, it sucks. It sucks. And we have to keep acting like everything's fine. And I was like,
At least the JFK thing is like...
we hear it
topical.
all the time.
Do you really?
Though. Oh,
I thought it was going to be something lewd, just like, oh, what I wouldn't do, you know what I mean?
Like, don't tell my wife this, yeah. Like, that's what they, but that's what they do. But they tell us three things. This is what the three things. The JFK, we hear all the time. Boo boop be doop. like foreigners will come up to us and be like, boop, boop, be doop.
It's the wrong shit.
But no, Marilyn says it too.
She
And Some
does.
Like It Hot. I Want to Be Loved by You song. Boop, boop, be doop.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
I like that
So
movie.
we get, I like it too. Jack Lemmon's cute. And fun fact, Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon are like buried right next to each other, the cemetery. Same place where Marilyn's buried too.
Oh, the West Hollywood one.
Where Betty Page is at.
Betty Page and Hugh Hefner.
And Rat Pack. Dean Martin.
Oh,
Buried there as well.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Farrah Fawcett.
And Don Knotts.
Oh, Don Knotts. Yeah, you are correct.
I know.
Well, he's right at front too, right
I
when you
know,
walk
he's got
in
like
on
a
the floor.
giant headstone
Yeah,
with
I
like
was
all
like,
his characters.
oh,
I
cute.
know, I love that.
Bam!
All right. Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, welcome to hell. There is good things though, like don't get me wrong, and those are once in a blue moon, but it kind of comes with the territory. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get something in your eye? Shark tooth? Just kidding.
Huh.
You have another question,
Nope.
Mr. Hostman?
No, I don't. This isn't part of the show. This isn't really part of the show. This is just the.
Oh, extra stuff? To add? Or whatever? B-roll? As the credits are going by, all the people that were working on this, you and me. It's just 2 people, but it takes like 5 minutes for the credits.
It's just
Okay.
2 gigantic names, like slowly Star Wars crawling.
Yeah.
Okay, why did they get rid of the real life talking people on the tram ride and now Jimmy Kimmel, not Jimmy Kimmel, who's the other guy?
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon is just pre-recorded jabbering on like you're watching TV.
What do you mean by real people talking on the tram?
Because it used to be like somebody was doing the tram tour the whole time, like, all right, well, here comes
They
King
still
Kong.
do.
Yeah, but then,
They're called tour guides.
well, why is this Jimmy Fallon guy popping in?
He's there for like, he has a contract. Once before it was Whoopi Goldberg too.
What was she
Remember that.
doing there?
Whoopi used to be a tour guide. Once upon a time. There's a lot of celebrities that used to work at Universal Studios, and Whoopi Goldberg used to be a tour guide on the tram ride at Universal Studios. So therefore, like another one would be, what's his name from Whose Line Is It? Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady was the Wolfman once upon a time at Universal Studios. He used to be a dancing Wolfman, and even came back when we were doing Grinchmas as our celebrity reading.
Really?
And it was really weird. He's like, I haven't been here in years. And I'm just like, yep.
I bet you he was really good.
If he's anything like Huey is and like Whose Line Is It Anyway, he was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have a couple proud celebrities, I think, from Universal Studios.
All right.
Alumni is what I want to call it.
I really liked the original King Kong, the big furry. You could tell that it was a robot.
I prefer that too.
And now there's like a big digital King Kong that's
Yes.
jumping over your thing and like,
King Kong 360 3D.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do the same. Bless you. Sneeze again and go to hell. Go to hell.
I was like, no.
It's too late. His horns pop up.
I know. I get it.
I prefer that King Kong though better than the original. Anything practical, I like. Tangible,
Yep.
touchable, even as
Battlestar
dorky as it
Galactica.
is, like it's just I don't know what it is about it. It's nostalgic. It's just better.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it. I don't like the 360 3D, and I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but I'll say this: a lot of people can't go on stuff like that because they get sick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So once they can't go on one thing, they can't go on like 50 others.
Oh,
so it
yeah.
just becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Just have it practical, but it costs more.
Right, because you got to hire guys that make big monkeys.
Yep. Took it down because it was burnt down. It caught on fire. That whole big mess that one day when our backlot caught fire. So scary stuff, everybody.
You know what I like is I like the Halloween time at Universal. And I love Knott's because Knott's was kind of the first one.
OG,
and
not
that
Scary
was,
Farm.
And that was like my high school, actually elementary school thing. I went there with my dad and like super great memories there. But I saw Knott's kind of fall off over the years.
Yeah.
And then I went to Universal, I think it was last year, and Universal's incredible. Like live action people in the mazes, like firing fake guns and
Yeah, our 2 theme parks both do the exact same thing. Knott's really created it, so we have a lot of respect for Knott's.
Yeah.
Honestly, our theme park employees love going to Knott's, and Knott's comes to us.
Oh,
to
really?
enjoy. Yeah, we both have.
Oh, that's cool.
We actually know each other. It's a mutual family of just haunt people. Is what we call the haunt community.
Yeah.
And Halloween Horror Nights has its own thing because we have the movies. That's the big thing. It's like
Yeah,
we
you
got
can
some
do
of really big
Walking Dead and
That's what I'm saying. We
Stranger
have
Things.
one of the Halloweens we have, and
Oh,
most of
right.
it we rent out though from like Warner Brothers.
Okay.
But when Warner Brothers started doing their own thing, all those famous characters just were like, yike, and like, what do we do? But they also like doing original maze concepts too that have to do with like music. So one year they did Alice Cooper.
Oh, okay.
And it was called Welcome to My Nightmare.
Yeah, okay.
And it had like Nurse Rosetta in it, and like the babies, and
Yeah.
like all these toys are dead, and it was a really successful maze. And Alice Cooper's daughter came by, and it was just
Oh, that's
really
cool.
freaking neat.
Yeah.
Like you can't find stuff like that anywhere. But Knott's, we call it Knott's has charm, where it feels like a haunted event. You feel spooky. It feels like Halloween.
Yeah.
Universal's more like, it doesn't really feel like Halloween, but this is scarier.
Right, yeah.
I'm more scared here than Knott's Scary Farm.
I agree.
Yeah, but Knott's has more of that, like if you're looking more for like aesthetic and Halloween appeal, go to Knott's, man. Go to Knott's. Definitely better for family.
I do love
Family fun.
Knott's.
If
Alright.
you want a little bit more intensity, go to HHN. That's all.
H&M.
No, that's the whole thing.
I don't think they can hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about you. Is this even recording?
No, I don't think
Okay. Did you even say goodbye?
so. Oh, thank you so much for joining us on Spike's
No,
Breezeway
that's
Cocktail Hour.
not how. Did you? Is it really recorded?
Yeah, it is.
Well, then really say a goodbye.
Alright.
You have to do an outro.